You want to watch this?
Yeah. Does it hear you talk when you're talking?
Yes.
Does it hear us talk?
Yes. Okay, on today's lesson, we're doing pyramids. We're going to modify this pyramid formula here today. So instead of this lovely fraction, we're going to rewrite it as PL divided by 2. And for the total, let me zoom in here. PL divided by 2 plus big B. L means the slant height. Remember that pyramid only has one point. Think pyramid, point. Pyramid, point. It only has one base. Well, what do you call shapes that have two bases? That looks like pyramids. It's a prism. That's what it is. Right? Pyramids have one point. So the slant height means that it's slanting inside a little bit. The slant height. The slant height. Questions on the rewrites? Anyone still writing it? Okay. Now let's go back to your notes here. I typed these notes out so that you had a neater copy of it, so that you didn't have to go back and forth to see what you were reading. There are two options here. Here you have pyramid lateral and pyramid total. Remember that the lateral means the sides, right? Only the sides, not including the base, right? So the lateral doesn't include the base. Look closely at total. Then why does it have only B here for the total? Chloe. Because it has how many bases? One. That's why the total has one B. No base, base. No base, base. No base, base. Right? So here, PL divided by 2. Write it down, please. And then here, PL divided by 2 plus 1B. Big B, if you missed yesterday's lecture, big B means the perimeter, the area of the base. Big P means the perimeter of the base. Everything on how shapes are identified is based on the base. It's based on the base. The base kind of tells you what to do. Again, one more time. P, perimeter of the base. B, area of the base. L, slant height of the base. Any questions? Last night, did you, when you used the bathroom, the restroom, did you see the toilet paper on the roll? What does that toilet paper represent? The lateral, right? The lateral, right? It wraps around the cone, the cylinder, the roll, right? When you tear it off, you're wiping your surface area. No? Pretty good, huh? Yeah. Kids in 5th period. Right? You tear up the paper towel off the roll and you wipe the surface area of the table. Same thing when you are doing this. Food for thought. Here we go. What is the shape of the base? Now, look at the base. Look at the base. The base is very important. Identify the shape of the base first. It's a triangle, Leslie. It's a triangle. The shape of the base is a triangle. That tells you exactly what to do. Okay? Okay. It tells you that the area of the triangle is 10.8 yards. Look only at the triangle. Here, here, and here. Thank you. Okay. If you're doing the lateral surface area, again, the lateral does not include the base. It's the 4 sides. So what is the lateral surface area? Well, sorry, first of all, what's the P in the base? The P is in Paul. What? All right, so how many sides do triangles have? 3. Therefore, we need 3 numbers. Which 3 numbers of the triangle do we need?
5.
In this case, don't worry about the drawing, just worry about the numbers, okay? So we're going to add these 3 numbers up for the perimeter. 5 plus 5 plus 5, Chloe. Write it down, please. Okay? So the perimeter of the base is 15. Be expecting a lot of these questions in the STAR test, okay? I keep saying that, but I just want to make sure you understand that. 15. The perimeter of the base, 5 plus 5 plus 5 is 15. The height, the slant height. It's slanting height. The slant height means it's slanting in. The height of the triangle is 7. This is the height. That's 7. Okay, so we have PL. Do I have enough information to solve for the lateral? Yeah, I do. Because the formula for lateral is PL divided by 2. 15 times 7 divided by 2. The reason why it's divided by 2, there are 2 triangles in a square. 15 times 7. I heard it. Someone said it. 105. Okay. 105 divided by 2. 52.5 yards area. Yards squared. That's only the lateral. That's only the 3 faces of the pyramid. However, the total, look at your formula. What are we adding for the total then? The area of the base. Easy. Okay. We know the base of the triangle. What is the area for triangles? Okay. So we know that it's going to be base times height, little b times little h divided by 2. What's little b times little h? Oh, it tells you right here. In this case, we're going to use this number right here. This is the area of the triangle. So if I have PL divided by 2 plus big B, can I just substitute that number in? Can I just put that number in? I should be able to. I already have PL divided by 2. I already have this first part. I already have that first part. And then what is big B? 10.8. It's already given to me. What's the total? Yards squared. That's the total. The lateral is always smaller than the total. The lateral.
I forgot what page and what numbers we were. Oh, sorry.
That's why you take your notes. Go. See you later.
Graph?
No graphs. If you ever go to Las Vegas one day, it's in the middle of nowhere, kinda, and there is this place called the Luxor. It's a hotel, and it's in the shape of a pyramid. So like when you walk into the rooms, literally the windows are like this. You can't stand up in the room. Well, you can, but it's slanted down. Yeah, it's in Vegas. It's at the very end of the strip.
The dude off Mind Freak, he floated on some of the pyramid.
Yeah, that's an actual building, so it's a really cool thing. It's an actual pyramid. The hotel rooms are like, the windows are slanted into the rooms, so you can't really stand up.
In the whole room?
Well, half of the room, but whatever. It's really interesting. Oh, it's kind of weird. That's okay. All right, let's move on to the bottom. You ready? Make it a goal one day to go see the pyramids in Egypt.
You always tell us to do stuff, but you haven't done it.
One day. Work hard, play hard. Okay, here we go. Let's go to the second one. The shape of the base. How do you know? Right. Don't look at the picture. Look at the numbers. Okay. The base here, students, Chloe, it's 4 by 4. Don't worry about the weird picture because I kind of drew it kind of weird. This is a square. It's a square pyramid. A square base. This is a square pyramid. Square pyramids are really easy to work. Okay. All right. If you know what you're doing, go ahead and move on. The lateral surface area. Again, the formula is PL divided by 2. P is the perimeter of the base. L is the slant height. If we know the shape of the base is a square, and we know squares have 4 sides, how many numbers do I need? Yeah, I need 4 numbers. Which 4 numbers do I need?
4.
4, 4, 4, 4. 4 plus 4 plus 4 plus 4. I'm adding the four numbers up. This lesson is also going to be in YouTube, so if you need to watch it later. The perimeter is 16. What's it slanted? 3. Okay. PL divided by 2. PL divided by 2. 16 times 3 divided by 2.
48 equals 20.
48 divided by 2. 24. 24 meters squared. Questions on that? Now, to find the total, Zoe, to find the total, we already have PL divided by 2. Now just add the B. How do I find the area of the base? Right, 4 times 4, length times width, base times height. The area of the base is a square, 4 times 4 is 16. So then I have to add 24 plus 16 gives you a total 40 meters squared. That's the total surface area. The total surface area. Questions, comments? You sure? Perimeter of the base, area of the base. Perimeter of the base, area of the base. Don't make this difficult. Go to the back page, Zoe. You ready? Here we go. Here we go. Go ahead and try out number 1, please, on the back page on square pyramid. It tells you the base is 4, the height is 3, 7.3. I will like for you to shade the base. Shade it in so you know what you're doing. Okay. It is. Shade in the base. Chloe, shade in the base. Okay, so the base length is 4. If it's 4 here, and it's 4 here, and the height is 7.3 centimeters. Find the lateral using PL divided by 2. Find the perimeter, and find the total. Your notes tonight will set you up really nicely for your homework. Stop me. Good. Good. Do it right the first time. No one can do this next year for you. Z, sit up, please. Okay. Shape of the base.
Square.
Yeah, tells you right in the name. So we know we have 4 sides are equal. 4, 4, 4, 4, which is 16. And the slant height, 7.3. So total. So we have PL divided by 2. 16 times 7.3 divided by 2. 16 times 7.3.
1,000.
Nope, that's too much, son.
58.4.
116.8, and then half of that is. You're just multiplying 16 times 7.3. How is that possible? 16 times 7 is like it's only 140, like 112. Your decimal. Uh-huh. And 116. 116.8. You added wrong. And then half of this is 58.4 centimeters squared. That's only the lateral. That is not including the base. So then, for the total surface area, you're going to have to add PL divided by 2 plus B. Well, look at the base. The area of the base. Four times 4 is 16. Okay, well, you already have 58.4 plus 16. The total surface area, including the base, 74.4 centimeters squared. I added 16 in. I added the base. The area of the base. The area of the base.
Are you supposed to do 58.4 plus 2?
Pyramids. Be expecting a triangular pyramid and a square pyramid on the STAR test. They ask it every year. Okay? A triangle pyramid and a square pyramid. They ask it every year. All right. That's your homework. Don't do all of this because you'll be. No, you don't need to. I'm going to tell you exactly ones that you need to do on a separate piece of paper. No. Unless your hair handwriting? No.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you ready? Yes. Awesome. Here we go. Ready? Okay, I'll pick it up in just a second. Okay, here we go. I would like for you to do the following. Let's go, Dylan. No, that's cute. All right. Please do the following. On the front page, the hole's on the wrong side. Do number 1 and number 2. These go together. And number 4. 1, 2, and 4 in the front. Number 1 and number 2. That's if you're putting, let's say you're putting a roof on. Think about it. I'm putting a roof on a house. Do I use the lateral surface area or the total surface area? I'm putting a roof. I'm putting shingles on the top of the roof. So I'm gonna put shingles in the bottom. Lateral. These are all lateral surface area. I'm only gonna put shingles on the sides. Okay? I'm not gonna put shingles on the bottom, so I have to use lateral surface area. There's a lot of math involved here. Same thing for number 4. This is lateral surface area. Questions on the front? Lateral surface area. Chloe, on the back page. Yes. Sum it down now. All right, on the front, on the back page here, let's do numbers.
1, 2, 4. You said 3, 4.
Hold on. Let's do number 3.
3.
Haha. Number 3. Number 4.
Stop.
Stop.
Number 8.
Stop.
Stop. Oh, yeah.
Number 5. Number 6. So 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, and 9. So you have a total of 5, 6, 7, 8 problems on a separate paper. Any questions? The notes go exactly hand in hand with the homework. Don't mess it up. Okay? Any questions, comments, concerns?